Horia. Tamura for Raffaele. Watch out for the offloading. Saw the damage that he wrought in that opening match against the Russians with his offloading game. They're on the 10-metre line here, Japan. Inside ball is used effectively, and Nakamura comes hurrying through. Tamura. Horia to the 10, picks out more, and they're working this through Leach now. Barreling his way through Jamie Ritchie. Nagari for Horia. The link man is Labuskagni, and wide they go. Raffaele. Playing a lot of rugby between the two 10-metre lines, Japan, at the moment.
Yeah, there's lots of pretty sort of decoys and missed passes and passes behind, but not really causing Scotland too many problems.
Raffaele once more. Now there might be trouble for Fukuoka. Brilliant! Brilliant off the floor! And in goes Matsushima! Unreal! Searching for it, Matsushima. Seemingly no way through. How on earth has he done that? Inside the 22. Brought down eventually by Seymour. Incredible stuff from Kotaro Matsushima. Doesn't look entirely comfortable right now, but Japan are searching for a second try, and they're searching through Raffaele. Nagari. Driven on by Labuskagni. Quick ball again. Tamura trying to find some space. Nakamura. Some thunderous hits going in right now.
I'm just going to say, Ali, it's so physical out there. They're in Japan.
The offloading game is unbelievable, and so too the stepping. Raffaele! That is unbelievable!
In an open position, but then the offload, the support. Watch this, the support and the footwork from Tupou.
And then the lead by 14 points to 7.
Yeah, it's brilliant from Horia, just spins in the tackle, but then the support play. Moore, who's a workhorse, made so many tackles, another one-handed offload. Something that's brilliant, just composure, steps hog. And what a support line from the big blue set.
Brilliant stuff, but here comes Scotland. They've got other ideas here tonight. Johnny Gray setting up this position for Gregor Townsend's men. Laidlaw burrowing for it. Has that gone forwards from Russell? It has. Short side yet again. Raffaele. Dumped by Graham. Still they pull forwards, and the continuity, the speed of attack, trademark Japan at the moment. Again to the short side. Again Fukuoka proving elusive. Nice handling here, and Horia has given a little bit of help from his friends. Leach. Trickle of anticipation all around this stadium in Yokohama as Tupou burrows his way inside the 22. Horia meeting Ritchie and Gilchrist
to defend again.
Very well claims. Luke Thompson drops on it, and Japan back in possession. And still they pull forward, still they're creative, looking for another attacking opportunity, and they've got it through Fukuoka! Irresistible! Indomitable!
Raffaele, who's put the kick in, sees the space behind. See Phil Russell just coming up into the line defensively, beautifully weighted kick, but there we are, just plucks out of the head, see ya, and over. They are electric, KT, these wingers.
And you can't underestimate the work of Raffaele. He straightens here because he knows he's got the overlap, puts the kick through towards winger, and he has absolutely extreme pace. Kicking foot.
Taken on by Bradbury. Thompson is bundled. Just look at the ferocity with which the Japanese are throwing themselves into this defensive effort.
It's Nakamura again, so impressive with ball in hand the inside centre for Japan earlier on.
Last there, no. He's got to release the ball. Attack up.
Happy to just absorb at the moment, Japan. Scotland again, Thompson in for some treatment. Very swiftly up there. Leach shoveled along, and Scotland at the moment coping with some pretty ropey ball. Calling in advance of this match for courage and for his team to be iron-hearted in the face of the Scottish opposition as Bradbury is on collision course with those red and white shirts, and Hogg trying to skip past the attentions of Leach, who will not be denied. Again, swoops low, and Scotland look to recycle. Johnson is caught, and the big read here from Fukuoka, who stripped the Scots of possession, and he's off, and he's away! Kenki Fukuoka!
Brilliant play, and then a team possessed at the minute. This Japanese with and without the ball.
Nagari feeds his men again, and Nakamura, another one of those shining lights. It seems harsh to pick them out at the moment because there are so many of them. Labuschagne approaches halfway. Again, the ball is rapid. Again, they attack at pace, and Nakamura feeds it on its way. Picked up by Moore. Tupou finding Himeno, and more width, and Matsushima taking on Seymour. All hands to the pumps here for Scotland.
Somebody needs to plug this down because it's leaking desperately from Scotland. They just they've got their own ball out there. Japan are doing what they want with it.
Avalu set it up. Now they grab her in behind the defence.
There from Jamie Ritchie. He's got to be careful.
Working it out the back to Johnson. A little bit of room here for Johnson. Bustling runner, low slung. To the short side, and Russell pushes it through. Set long by Tamura, taken quickly and early by Hogg, who finds Graham. And he is dealt with by Nakamura. Dell the link man, and lovely burst here from Ritchie. Ritchie stretching his legs and needed to stay on his feet. Just lost his purchase on the footing on the 22. And another huge tackle coming in from Michael Leach. Still with the advantage here, Scotland. Much more promising this from Gregor Townsend's men. Russell, Johnson, Hogg. Just finding one or two holes in the midfield now. Holes that weren't there before. Yeah, Russell did well.
They've got an advantage, Scotland, so they've got a shot and nothing here.
Johnny Gray over the gain line, over the 5-metre line. Laidlaw, not quite there. Snagged by Inagaki, but Fraser Brown is there with several of his forwards. Taken up by Nell, and Nell's over. Horn. Hogg. Matsushima holds on. And it's the Japanese turn to spend their time defending as they break through now here through Cummings. And onwards from Johnny Gray, the ball offloaded, and the try line is beckoning, and Fagerson is... Fairly brought down on the 22.
This is more like it from Japan. This is what they like in the first half. The continuity, the offloading, the power.
That's more Ivalu sniffing a hole with that inside ball. Mackinac. Gordon Reid sent packing and having to fight very hard to hold on to it. The counter ruck is strong from the Japanese. They have it. The line, utterly exhausted. They're being pulled apart here by the Scots, but Chris Harris has dropped it. And Japan breathe again into the final 3 minutes. Push through. Really stemmed the momentum. Russell is caught. Hello with that one. Heroes all across the park for the